Public hearings at the state capture inquiry are on hold for a month to give former President Jacob Zuma and others implicated their right of reply.
The former Public Enterprises Minister Barbara Hogan has implicated Zuma in her statements, but Zuma's lawyer has taken issue with the legal team's request for a postponement. Erin Bates has more.
It's the second time Barbara Hogan's testimony has been postponed, and Zuma's lawyer isn't pleased.
We were told that the evidence will be given at 10 o'clock.
On Monday, the inquiry informed Zuma's legal team of a second statement from Hogan.
What are the real reasons? If it was that the statement was submitted on Monday, what really stopped the Commission to circulate the statement? As far as we know, maybe you can enlighten us. It appears we're the only implicated, allegedly implicated by this witness.
Not so, says the inquiry's advocate Thandi Norman.
There's various persons whose names appear on this statement, and it was felt that because of that, proper notices would have to be issued to all the parties, and then those parties would be given an opportunity to deal with those statements. So there is nothing unfair about that process. And if he gets the statement, when are we going to get a version? Because he has not indicated what prejudice is suffering. And he has not indicated, even today, he doesn't tell the chairperson as to when is he going to put up a version to the initial statement that he received.
According to the rules, those implicated must receive adequate time to respond. But this month-long delay plays into the hands of the investigators.
The members of the legal team and the investigators must interrogate those facts that are placed in those statements to make sure that whatever information is placed before the Commission is reliable, and also if there is any corroborative evidence that could be obtained in the meantime, that be obtained before a witness testifies. Now, given the timelines that I've placed before the chairperson of Monday and Friday, it is totally impossible then to adhere to those rules.
Last week, the State Security Agency told eNCA 66 inquiry investigators have clearance. 13 of them have top secret status. Further, the inquiry has almost all the data on the original Gupta leaks hard drive. Add to the mix Hogan's statement exceeding 300 pages.
Now, the statement that we are talking about is a statement that expanded on the initial statement, and it is this big. This is all the work that Ms. Barbara Hogan and his legal team submitted to the Commission on Monday. It's this large file.
Hogan will now testify on the 12th of November, with Praveen Gordhan set to appear 3 days later. And though he's unlikely to be in the room, Zuma will again be centre stage when hearings resume. Erin Bates, Johannesburg.